Welcome to How Witchcraft Infiltrated and Conquered the New World by Madhead.
It's the end of October. I'm here in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and I am going to show you guys the Plymouth Rock and some other artifacts of the Pilgrims' first landing here in the United States. Peace out. All right, we're here at the Mayflower II, which is a replica of the ship the Mayflower, in which the Pilgrims sailed on to come here to the New World. This is the building that houses the Plymouth Rock. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
There is no direct evidence of the passengers of the Mayflower ever disembarking to start their settlement on the new continent by setting foot on any rock. The claim was made in the year 1741, 121 years after the arrival of the Mayflower, that a 94-year-old Thomas Faunce, a church elder who said his father, who arrived in Plymouth in 1623, and several of the original Mayflower passengers assured him the stone was the specific landing spot.
Here I am standing in front of the Mayflower II. As you can see, I have a stress mark on my face. I'm not sure where that comes from. Anyway, there's the Mayflower II. Wow, what a magnificent ship. This pretty much represents how the Pilgrims and the Indians felt about each other on the first Thanksgiving. Here's the Mayflower II in all its beauty. They did a great job making this replica. I actually went to school with somebody whose ancestors actually came over on the Mayflower, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's pretty cool and stuff.
John Todd, aka Lance Collins, admitted during his 1972 confession that he was once a member of the Council of 13. The Council of 13 is one of the most powerful positions a witch could have regarding the Luciferians and witches and witchcraft. During that confession, he told the board that his great-great-grandfather, Francis Collins, one of his great-great-great-grandfathers, which is known as Francis Collins, owned the first Puritan ships that came to the United States of America. And he said on those ships were not just Puritans, but 50% of the passengers on those 11 Puritan ships that came to the United States also contained witches or Luciferians, which came to the New World along with the Puritans.
Here I am at the Plymouth and Patuxent Museum. Here's a Henry Hornblower II Visitor Center. Looks like he's blown his own horn twice. It must be flexible. Here's a rock I found entering the Pilgrim Museum. Now this is not Plymouth Rock, but I feel like this would be a good Plymouth Rock. Like, it looks good. It's a handsome looking rock. It's out in the elements. It's a handsome rock. And behind me are some goats. I don't feel like paying for the museum, so I'm just gonna film all the free stuff I can and film around it. Who's the goat? Look at all this traffic here in Salem, Massachusetts. We got a tourist bus here. Cool building right here. Here I am in Salem, Massachusetts.
The Salem witch trials started in the summer of 1692 and lasted till 1693. The Salem witch trials began when Pastor Samuel Parris of Salem Village Church and his daughter Elizabeth, aka Betty Parris, and his niece Abigail Williams accused their slave Tituba of witchcraft. She admitted to working with the devil, and her husband John Indian started accusing others. Knowing how many Luciferians and or witches infiltrated into the New World, and also the fact that the only people who denied the allegations of witchcraft were hanged, all the other accused that admitted to witchcraft were not hung, but were imprisoned instead. It is said that only one witch or Luciferian was hung. In my own humble belief, I feel that the magistrates and pastors involved were in fact the very witches, and instead of a witch hunt, it was a Puritan hunt, and needs to be reinvestigated in a new perspective.
And there is one of the bigger houses here at Pioneer Village. I love the way this house looks. I'm not sure why. I really just love the way the trees look and the house looks. That's where the magic happened back then. This is how people used to play in the old days. There's a lot of stuff. They did bowling back then. Tabletop 9-pin, we call it. House is famous for being in the movie Hocus Pocus. Here I am walking the streets of Salem. Here lived Reverend Thomas Bernard, first pastor of North Church, peacemaker at North Bridge Affair, February 25th, 1775. And you got some decorations here. This church serves silent movies, or plays silent movies at night. This is the first church of Salem. That's what we're looking at here. All right, here's the witch's house. The witch's house. That's all I can read. We're on Essex Street, and 3 days from Halloween, you can see everybody walking down the streets. It's out of control. A lot of witches. People walking around. Dogs got costumes on. I finally got some food. I got Italian sausage with everything on it. And I got a Pepsi. Last Pepsi they had. It's good luck. And here are more of the witches. And I am hungry. I'm so glad to have this. I'll probably go back even though it's $14. Just to let you know. But this is a great festival, so it's not that expensive compared to that McDonald's I went to where I paid $16.25. And that was on the highway. It was in New York City. So I'm very excited. This is awesome. I don't know. All right, we got a guy here busking on the streets. Pretty cool. We got a bass guitar. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a nice pedal down there. He's got a nice setup. All right. We're doing the twist. Got another busker, busking loose. Alright, will we be soon doing this? Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. This is the real deal, guys. These are real witches. these girls. They just turned around when I came up. Hi guys. Wow. There we go. If that ain't ominous, I don't know what is. Here we are. Very spooky house. Oh my God. This is the Ropes Mansion. Built in 1727 to 1729. We saw it earlier today. I know, we can't see it well. I think we're done for tonight. See you guys.